Awakening crew, how are you? It's me
What
along.
a good-looking group this is.
Well, that's only because you're in it.
Wow. Yeah, right.
Hey, I got to tell you, Scott, the calls you filled in for me, you're always there, you're always in support, but the ones you filled in and shared with some folks, they're still talking about it. So I know your mornings are always busy, and I appreciate you taking that time. But today, Scott and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our June 15th event coming up.
Live in Addison, Texas. That's
So
right.
we've got some of the folks who are super misfits that are coming back. I'm not sure why. But Rhonda's coming back and Stephanie's coming back. They're all excited about it. They're actually bringing some of their friends. Some from Houston are coming up. Why are we doing this inside of the community? Because we want to make sure that you knew about it, that you could schedule it. If you want to ask Rhonda about it, if you want to ask Leslie, our West Coast horse magic person, she's done some of the testimonials for us as well. I know Linda was on it and Em was on it. They were together. Charlie Bob Parks was on it. So we want to invite you to this. A lot of you will have to consume through the live stream. That's going to be available again. The same thing, U+1. We'd love to have you do that. And I don't know that we're going to offer it yet, but inside for anybody that's in part of the Daily Awakening, when you get your live stream, we're going to send you and your guest, you got to give us their address and stuff, but we're going to send them out $100 just thank you. If they travel, it's for activities and hotel savings and car rentals and all of that different stuff. But we just want to do that. Why? Because this is our community. We want to make sure you get the best of what we have to offer. And so you get some advantages because you kind of know me and Scott.
Well, the other side of that, I mean, I think it's pretty cool when you got a $39 live stream and $1 for your +1, right? $40, you're going to get $200 worth of bonuses just right there. That's on top of,
Ray Higdon stuff.
Yeah, Ray Higdon stuff.
All of the live recordings, the recordings from the event. Luckily, I didn't lose any of the recordings. I made sure I hit record all the time because I am a farm boy from Ohio. I'm not the sharpest knife always. But so you'll have access to that. And if you're new to the live stream and if you're new to the U+1 Presents community, you'll have access inside of the Facebook group to last time recording. All of the recordings are always going to be available. Unless we do a private or some kind of special event, you're going to have hours and hours and hours of content that'll be available to you inside the community. So
yeah, we want to share what was a great day back in March and what will be a great day in June, and just have it so you can go back to it. Repetition is the mother of invention, right? It's just a matter of being able to go back to it and study. And I mean, look at all this stuff back here. I mean, I've got systems upon systems upon systems, and I'm constantly going back to my mentors. My statement to my mentors has always been, give me everything you got and I won't keep it. I'll share it with my students. So I've been very blessed to have some great folks pour into me. I know, Sean, you've had great folks pour into you. We want to be a couple of guys that pour into everybody here in the group, right? So
check it out, U+1 Presents. Get your live stream ticket. If you happen to be in town in Dallas, we've got people traveling from Houston. So 4 hours coming up to the event?
Yeah.
So I promise you it'll be amazingly worth it. And remember, always, 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 any one of our events, you buy a ticket, it's +1. So the $39, which is unheard of, right? $39, $1 for your guest. Because we haven't figured out how to make it free. So
well, we can't get it to issue it that way.
Get it, yeah. So it's $1. Woohoo! And then the $198 for the live butts and seats all day long. That's +1 as well. So
yeah, that's two folks. Come and pour into somebody else. Invest in there, lift them up. The best thing that we can ever do, and the best thing that's ever been done for me, is somebody's poured into me at a time where I really needed it. Let's make it available to do that for somebody else as well.
So, founder of ACT, right? So the category creator of relationship management software, Mike Muni, is going to be speaking. Scott's going to be talking about the 11 deadly fears, right? 8 that the customer has and 3 that the salesperson has, and how to deal with that and overcome that. I'm going to be talking about the 6 areas of influence and why we screw it up so badly, how we decide to make goals and change our goals and get our goals organized. We normally do 2 out of the 6, which is why we typically always 98% of the time fall short of our goals. So we're going to talk about that. We may have another special guest. We're still working with that. But join us live, join us on live stream, get access to the content. And you know what? We'll see you where?
At the next event.
All right, y'all. Love you tons.
Bye-bye.
To think that you've been a part of it. So to find the combination in both you guys, it's a no-brainer to get a ticket or for me to just show back up again. And yes, I'll probably hijack someone and drag them. I don't know. I have a lot of duct tape in East Texas. I have
Awesome.
zip ties. I know, whatever I got to do. But they'll
Disclaimer under the video. Do not attempt this at home.
Do not attempt this at home.
Injury may
That's right.
right. Right, exactly. So I mean, it's a win-win-win all the way around.